Hi, it's Cheryl with Homeridge Studio. Today I have 6 faith-based DIY projects to share with you. For God so loved the world that he gave us his only begotten Son, Jesus, and whoever believes and trusts in him will not perish, but will have eternal life. John 3:16. And here's our first project. Grab a wood round, or a couple of them, from the Dollar Tree because you can do so much with these. And I put a coat of Mod Podge on top of that and let it dry completely. Grab this tissue paper. This is from Hobby Lobby. And I have this little heat press. My daughter bought this for me for Christmas. It's amazing. It was from Walmart and it was roughly $10. And put some parchment paper on top of that and just press the whole entire thing and get the sides really well. And after that, then I just cut off the paper, and I took this little Fisker cutting tool. It was like $7 from Michael's, and you can get this from Amazon too. And I just cut the rest of the pieces off. And then I put Mod Podge on top of that, which probably wasn't necessary. So now, after that, we're going to paint this cross, and this is from the Dollar Tree, and it is Waverly Antique. And then I took a wet baby wipe, and I'm just kind of dragging it all over. Saves on the antique wax, so you don't have to use a lot of it. And then I took this little cross that I got from Walmart, and it was 99 cents. And they have little wood pieces in a box at most Walmarts, and they have some really cool stuff in there, so check that out next time you go to Walmart. So I glued the little cross onto the big cross, and now I'm gluing the big cross onto the wood round. And now I'm taking some moss that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to hot glue it down to the top of the base here. Now you can make this a hanger if you want, because there's the holes in the top there, or this can be a shelf sitter, either or it can be both. Now, I bought some pillows from HomeGoods, cute little bunny pillows for my chairs in my family room, and they were tied with this burlap. So I took the burlap and I put it in my stash, and I'm like, this is perfect. It's a perfect color to use for this project. So I wanted to put a little bow on top, so I just went ahead and dovetailed both of these little pieces. I'd say they're probably about 6 inches long, something like that. And I stacked them on top of each other, and I took some jute, put a couple knots in there, clipped off the excess, and just gluing it right on top there. And I thought it needed a little something extra, so I took these Baby's Breath from the Dollar Tree. It's a pick. And I just clipped a couple little off and put them right down the bottom there. And the reveal for that will be at the end of this video. So now I have this plaque or wood piece from the Dollar Tree Plus, $3. And I took some antique wax, and yes, one project I skimped on it, the other project I wasted it, as you can see. And I just went ahead and did the front and the back on this with the baby wipe. And if you are a subscriber, I want you to know that I appreciate you, and I'm here and growing because of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every time I post a new video. I do budget-friendly home decor, accessories, thrift flips, shopping, interior design, and I'm adding some new crafty DIY ideas to my channel this summer, so I can't wait for that. Anyway, after this is dry, then see some of the Dollar Tree pieces, you see that little white streaky, looks like little fingerprints up there on the side. I wanted to hide those, so I just took Waverly white, and I did a heavy coat of paint on it, so you can kind of see through it a little bit, and then it hides all that stuff up there. A lot of their pieces do that to me. I don't know why, probably because it's Dollar Tree. And I don't know why I'm sanding this down, but I did. And and then I got those little wooden letters from the Dollar Tree also, and then I antique waxed them too. And now I'm just going to take 2 of these little Jenga blocks, or tumbling tower blocks, or whatever they call it. They have little cubes too if you can't find them. Sometimes I can't always find them at my Dollar Tree, because I wanted that cross to pop a little bit, so I glued that to the cross and then glued that down onto the wood piece, and then grew the "He is risen" also onto that. And now I have these flowers. I am sorry, I don't know where I got them from. I would probably say Hobby Lobby. Not sure. They were like $2 for that little pack. And so I glued 1 of each color, white, light purple, and purple, onto the cross. And now I'm just coloring the butterfly in, and the butterflies come in a pack of 3 or 6, and those are from the Dollar Tree, the laser cut wood pieces. And I colored that in with the gold from the Dollar Tree, that gold pen, and then outlined the cross and the words in that too. Okay, this is quick and easy, so don't blink. I took this magnet from the Dollar Tree, gave it 2 to 3 coats of Waverly chalk paint, let that dry really well. I have these here rub-on transfers, and I'm sorry, I got them a while ago, and I don't have the link or anything, but they were from Amazon, and I don't know how many pages, 10 or 12 or something, for maybe $10 or something. They're beautiful. I've used them before. I love these. And I just cut out the cross, and I took a craft stick, and I'm just kind of rubbing it all over that. And when you get it done, you just pick up that piece that's on top very carefully, and if it's not all stuck on there, you just take your craft stick and go over, put the paper back down, and voila. So easy, and it's so pretty, and I put it on my refrigerator. Okay, again, the reveal of all these pieces will be at the end of this video. So here's another idea. I have this round. It's a wreath form from the Dollar Tree. These are kind of hard for me to find lately too, but I have this in my stash. And I have this, what do you call it? I'm just at a loss for words today. I don't know why. Mesh, deco mesh, and it's in the party section. It's like gold and sparkly. It's really pretty at the Dollar Tree. And I just wrapped it around, kind of like this is going to kind of be like the cross of thorns, but there's no thorns on it. And then I took this pick from the Dollar Tree. I love these. If you can find them, these are so versatile. You can use them in so many projects. Grab them if you can find them. I grabbed about 6 picks, and this is my last one. So this is a little sparse, or I would add more. But sometimes less is more, right? So now after I glued those around, I think just 4 pieces, and then I took pit berries, and these are that pearly white color, wrapped that around. And then I have this beautiful copper color cross from the Dollar Tree that I've really just been itching to use. And I thought this would go perfect right in the middle of this. And I took some floral wire also from the Dollar Tree. Most of my stuff I get from the Dollar Tree. And then I just wired the cross onto the form, and then put the little heart on it. Okay, the next project, I know I'm moving fast here because I have 6 of them and 2 little bonus ones at the end that aren't really a craft, but you'll see at the end. So I took this from the Dollar Tree also, this square piece, and I painted it in spa blue acrylic paint, and I gave it 2 coats. And then I took this cross and painted it with truffle from Waverly, and then I have that dove. I don't know where I got it from. I'm sorry, but it was on clearance, and I picked it up last year, and I painted that in the white, and now I'm taking and kind of doing a very light white distress on the board here, as well as the cross. And then I'm going to glue the cross onto this board. Now I left the holes in there because you can hang it once again like the first project, or it can be a shelf sitter too. And I glued the dove on there, and then I have this pick from Walmart. It's an olive branch. And I just took a couple little pieces off there in an olive and glued them by the dove's beak. And I have this antique distress wax that I got in a 4-pack, and that was from Amazon too. I need to start getting those links and posting them down there. So if you guys, want to use it or see where I got it from, you will be able to. I will work on that, I promise. So I took this little thing here, I don't know what you call it, little dabber thing, and got it wet because you have to get it wet to activate it, and then just went around the dove and the sign. And the next project, another board. I have a lot of boards, so I'm using a lot of boards. Just took the board and painted it white, and this is really quick and easy too, but I think it's so beautiful. And I have this ribbon that I got on clearance. I do, let's see, I'm trying to think. It was either Michael's or it was probably Joann Fabrics for the ribbon, but $3. And I got different colors. I thought it was really pretty. So I'm just cutting a long piece, and you guessed it, I'm making a cross, glued it on the back, and then another long piece and glued it up on top. And I'm just reinforcing it. And I have these pit berries in this gold color, and I wrapped them around, I think 4 times. And now I put it down, and then I glued it in the middle, around the perimeter in the middle. And I have just some flowers from my stash, just a pick that was picked apart, and I glued them in the middle. Now, Hobby Lobby has this wood pile that was $3.99, but I got 40% off. And these are just like little corner pieces. Now you can make them out of clay. I bought them because you get 2 of each design. Then there's 2 packs. So I just thought this needed something a little bit more, and I glued them on in the corner there. And cheap, quick, and easy, and beautiful. And who knew? You can make what you can make out of Dollar Tree stuff or clearance stuff. Okay, this I believe is my last one. And this is a cross that I've glued a sweater onto. My daughter had this sweater, and it was way too small for her. So I cut the sleeves off, both of them. I know I just butchered the sweater. It was pretty, but I wanted to use it on this project. It's better than going to the thrift store and buying a used one. I already had it, but I felt kind of guilty because like somebody could use this, Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm just gluing, so I cut the 2 sleeves off, and I'm just gluing this onto the frame itself, as you can see. And I'm kind of creasing it, folding it in to make a nice back, which I thought I would be able to do, but I didn't have enough of the arms of the sweater to do all of the cross. So the bottom was done and the top was not finished or looking finished. And then I did the same thing with the cross bar of the cross. I'm just doing the sides first and then clamping them on with these little wonderful clips from the Dollar Tree. And gosh, you would think that I'd be sponsored by the Dollar Tree as much as I plug them, but I'm not. I don't know if anybody is really, but anyway. So as you can see, I've kind of cut this a little too skimpy, but this sweater was stretchy, and so I was able to pull it around and fold it up on the sides. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing here. And in the front, I just put another piece and I kind of folded it in to make a nice crease, but we're going to hide that with flowers. And by the way, I apologize for my voice. This is like week 4 with this heavy respiratory issue that I've been on antibiotics for and everything. And this is the tail end. I still have a raspy voice and a little bit of a cough. But anyway, that's that. I'm kind of done with being sick. I've been sick like 3 times now. So I'm taking this jute and I'm wrapping it around the cross just from the bottom up to the top, and then reinforcing it in the back of the cross. And I have this pick again, the one that I used on the crown. And yeah, this is probably the tail end of it, really. Last couple pieces. If you find that, grab it, because I've used it on so many projects, and it is really nice. I'm just building this up. And I have this lavender, and that is from Walmart, and it's very, very nice. And I'm just kind of taking these picks and I'm putting them underneath the jute. I have a purple rose from the Dollar Tree, and that pick is beautiful actually too. And these are wisteria. Put a couple little wisteria pieces here and there, and then the little purple balls are from the Dollar Tree too, and that comes on a pick. And this is the final reveal. So I just distressed that little heart on here on that cross because I didn't like how it was just kind of a stark wood color. And I added a butterfly. You get a pack of 4 of those from the Dollar Tree onto the top of this sweater cross. I love this piece. This is probably my favorite. But I don't know. I like them all. I like this one too. But yeah, I had fun making these. And here's that little bonus one. You get this beaded garland from the Dollar Tree, and I just glued one of those crosses from the Dollar Tree onto the beaded garland onto the little tag, and it matches because it's like a wood color and blue. And here's the tissue paper cross. And here's a second bonus little thing. Got that from the not the dollar store, the thrift store. It was $2, and I threw just some greenery and some lavender in there, and boom, done. So thank you for watching. I hope that I have inspired you. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button because it helps me out. Subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know which piece is your favorite and if you're going to be recreating these yourself. And you have a blessed day, a blessed week, and I'll see you very soon with some fresh spring crafts. Bye.